to the needs here, that would be the least costly way to go about doing this, and that's what a lot of districts are doing. So we urge that to be done in the current year. So with that, that is pretty much my report. Are there any questions?
Is there a determination on the size of the district as to how many copies there should be of the new law?
Of how many copies?
Yes, you said that they're requiring 14 copies, correct?
Yeah, it's 14 different areas.
14 different areas?
Yeah, for example, if you're out with a federal grant, and you don't, there's not a lot of these that involves a construction project, there's a compliance thing you must follow that say you must adhere to Davis-Bacon Act compliance, the prevailing wage laws, and how you go about doing that. That would be an example of one of these 14 areas.
It doesn't matter on the size of the district.
No, it does not.
Okay.
All it matters is if you are receiving federal dollars. And you have a single audit, so $500,000, which is most everybody.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We didn't really choreograph this, so probably should have practiced here for a time so we can Dave does the dancing and I do the singing. I've got a couple of slides that will illustrate some of the stuff that he was talking about. I'll go through fast, I promise. I did want to make a couple of comments. This is the kind of thing, and much of what we do in public education, we want a lot of attention, a lot of hoopla. This is one of the places we don't. And that we have a clean audit. The auditors come in and say, basically, sometimes they praise us, but very often they say, you can do this and this and this and this better. The stuff that I do for the district is kind of away from this, so I don't get too self-conscious in trying to, and pointing out that the folks in our office, most specifically Rod Rager, is the guy that's keeping the tenor of conversation low and saying what we're presenting, what we're showing you is accurate stuff, and it's supportable, and it's Rod and the other people in our office. And he does a nice job with financial stuff, but you got some good business people, and we grab the spotlight when we can to say we'd like to recognize that you got some good folks working for you. But the second thing I want to say is we put all this stuff on the internet. If anybody knows, kind of look at page whatever, you don't have a copy of the document. All this stuff is on the internet, and in fact, I think we're talking about 7 or 8 years of audits already. It's really some kind of interesting stuff. Just click the clear, transparent budgeting, financial thing on the internet. Radio. You've seen a lot of these slides before, who knows? Dave was talking about deferred revenue. I've told you more than I've told you about the accrual accounting concepts of deferred revenue in the past. Money that we got past years, didn't spend, was on our books. This year we used it. Of the $1.1 million in operating surplus that Dave was talking about, 800,000 of that was this previous year's money. Take the $800,000 away from the 1.1 surplus, we had an operating surplus, a real Dave? So, you know, we're not making real money, we're doing what we're supposed to do, we're spending just a little bit less, but we're also spending the money that the state and feds are sending us to do what we're supposed to do. We're educating and getting the kids. But we're getting back, we've got a problem, we inherited a long-term problem that we need to address. You need to know, however, that we've used up all that money. We can't use it again next year. Next year, we got this, the year we're in now, we have to subscribe on just the money that's coming in for this year. You've seen this slide before. It's kind of more dramatic when you can't see the colors very well. But this is the now 11, 12-year history of spending more than was received for several years. You can see the brackets. You can see the brackets around those numbers better than you can see the colors. I believe effect on fund balance. That's a negative number. That's a positive. When the revenue is less than the expenditure, the arithmetic shows a negative with brackets around it. Here there was more revenue than the expenditure. Spent more, spent more, spent more, spent more, spent more, spent more, spent more. And here's the $204,000 that Dave mentioned. This is this year. But this, way back in 2000, 2001, the district had a fund balance of $4.3 million. You spent it down, 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 down. And here you went past the positive fund balance of $195,000 to a negative of 1.852 million. An awful lot more than you received. Did it again, more deficit. Did it again. This is the maximum that the deficit's been in recent years. Just a little over $3 million. We addressed it slightly last year. We've got it almost halved this year. I was going to talk about how the revenues and expenditures changed. There's about a $400,000 decrease in what we spent relative to previous years. But look at all the things that we cut. We had almost $1.5 million in cut in reduced expenditure, but it didn't all show up there because our costs went up so much. Our retirement went up, and our cost of current benefits went up. So we cut all those things, and it was only a $400,000 savings. Again, the same slide. This is what your fund balance looks like back to, I was talking recently about 1993-94, which was the last year of the Bursary Act. That was the last year before Proposal A came with fixed finances in the Michigan schools. This is what your fund balance has done since here's where all those negative fund balance. Here's the last year, here's this year. This is the year that David was talking about. And this is the budget for this next year. This, however, isn't accurate. What's this? Oh, this is one of our neighbors. You see the same trend. The difference is that Lincoln's zero is here, and our zero is up here. We're below the line. And they're just about ready to go into deficit, according to these data. These data are all from the state. These two are from their website and our projections. This one, I think, well, I don't know how accurate either of these are. These are still things in works. Oh, here's another one of our neighbors. Here's Ypsilanti. Again, the same pattern. But the reason I'm putting this